See, we pray that prayer often, or we have in the past. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name, your kingdom come, your will be done on earth. And it's just like we say it, it comes out of our faces. But what would it look like if God's kingdom came to your home as it is in heaven? What would your home look like? What would your streets look like? What would your city look like if God's kingdom came in Thorold as it is in heaven? I'm going to tell you one of the things we've learned over the years is that you have to learn how to pastor the city. This is a phrase that not many people use, but I'm going to tell you, you're going to become common with this as you pursue transformation. Because what we've done for years is we've pastored churches. Come to my church, I will attract you by something I do. You're going to come into my church, and I will pastor you if you stay. Transformational thinkers go, no, I'm going to pastor the whole city. I'm going to pastor the whole city. I'm going to partner with other pastors, and we're going to pastor the whole city. So when people ask me how many people come to my church, I say 120,000. I'm their pastor, they just don't know it yet. And the way this works, and let me be very clear, it's not just the church leaders doing this, but pastoring means we're going to care for people. That's what it really means. It's shepherding and caring and taking care of needs. It's meeting the needs that people have. And so, wouldn't it be amazing if business people understood that, man, I could pastor this, I could be part of pastoring this city. I can pastor those that work for me or those that work with me. That's a better understanding. What about government officials that go, man, I'm called here, I have a strong, high calling from God to make this city great. I can help pastor the city. I want you to think about this, and I know for some of you, you're looking at me and like, oh, I don't know about that, that's not what I understand. I want you to think about it. Because God's will is, listen to this, God's will is that no one in your city perishes. Are you aware of that? You can check it out later on in 2 Peter 3 verse 9. 2 Peter 3 verse 9 says that God's not willing that any would perish. In Romans, Paul explains what his kingdom looks like. If God's kingdom came on earth as it is in heaven, it's righteousness, peace, and joy. How many think that more righteousness, peace, and joy in our cities would be better? Wouldn't that be great? And it's going to take pastors in the business field, pastors in the arts, pastors in media, pastors in church for sure, pastors in government, pastors in family. Just an understanding that I'm part of participating. I have a part to play, an ownership that I have in participating in the transformation of Thorold. God, let your kingdom come. Let your will be done in Thorold as it is in heaven. Would you pray that with me? Would you close your eyes? Now pray this. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come. Your will be done in Thorold as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For yours is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever.